It was time to finally get back into the game itself, so yeah, I wanted to stream that bit. We gotta rescue John because he's been holed up in this little penitentiary they got outside here. There it is. That's what we were doing last time. We had this little hot air balloon adventure in here, and oh wait, I should turn the game volume up. That would probably be helpful. There you go. And yeah, we saw him from a distance, but he's there, he's alive, he needs to be free. So why not do that right now? I actually made a little trip up there not too long ago. See, I was doing the what's-its, the legendary fish catching hunts. I don't know if you call it a hunt, but yes. Anyway, one of them required you to go over there, and I could see no other way of getting there without doing the story. I don't even know, even post-story why you'd be able to get over there, but was to grab a rowboat and row myself over there. And boy, let me tell you, first I started off in Lagras, and I tried to get one through here and make it through this channel. So I started off real far, but then there was this bridge. I couldn't make it past that bridge. So I kept looking. I found one in, I think it was the Kamasa River, yeah. I found one like here, and I made my way around down out through here, and then I noticed that there was a rowboat there, and then I was kicking myself because I spent like 10 minutes rowing out there. So then I made it all the way out through here, and then I kept going, and then I noticed there was another rowboat at the docks here, which I checked earlier, and there wasn't one there, so I don't know what the issue is. Anyway, we're going all the way around, and then finally ended up here, and this is where I caught that fish, and that was a hassle. That took about 40 minutes to do. So, yes, it was done, and I wasn't too thrilled about it, but the fact that it's done, I guess, that's the exciting part. So, wait, you're not Sadie. What the hell? Okay. Here I was heading over there, thinking this was gonna be the beginning of the mission. No. Yep. Excuse me. Here we go. Oh, did Abigail come along?
The thing is, Sadie, I really can't. I must come. He's my husband.
I know he's your husband, but it's gonna be violent.
Yeah, I don't know if she's up to that particular task.
I can handle myself just fine. I'm coming.
Like I said, ain't happening.
I insist.
Insist all you like. Ain't happening. Arthur, tell her.
Tell her what?
She ain't coming with us to collect her husband.
Abigail, you ain't coming. That's the end of the matter.
See, there you heard him. Now let's go.
But
nothing. It'll be quicker and easier with just the two of us. Plus, John will be calmer without worrying about you. Ain't complicated.
well, I ain't the crying sort, but I'm real grateful.
Yeah, we know you are. We'll bring him back to you.
Thank you. Thank you both.
Yeah, this is gonna be a whole lot of trouble, isn't it?
All right, here goes nothing.
Actually, I probably wanted to change my outfit.
Surrounded by marshland. Should hopefully give us a bit of cover to move in closer.
But I guess whatever.
Spot. Look for.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. Sorry. I know we were just about to get into the game, but I should turn the subtitles back on. 'Cause I turned them off when I'm playing on my own time.
John, this time of day, prisoners probably be working the fields.
Then all we gotta do is take out all the guards and row our way out of there. Seems simple enough.
How many times, Marston?
I'm just gonna, go in there. Kill a bunch of people just doing their job.
Okay.
No efforts to sneak in, that's alright.
We good? Let's head for that watchtower.
Okay.
Stay low.
I see you have your rifle out. I don't know if it's the, best thing. See, I got these like knives and whatnot. Might end up being a little bit better. Ah, damn, and I got the overheat thing going on. Yeah, I should have changed. Oh well.
I'll deal with him.
Okay, I'll follow you up.
Wait, how do we get up there? Okay.
Okay, come on up.
He's got a unique weapon? Oh. What? It's just a regular rolling block rifle.
All right. Where's John?
There. Let's look together.
Grab that rifle. You can use the scope.
I could use binocular. All right, whatever.
See him. There's a group in front of that barn.
Also,
Just to our right.
Ah, yeah. I see.
oh wait, maybe I don't want to drop my bolt action just yet.
Okay. Take them out and let's go get our boy.
Well, from here?
Hey,
No, not that. Drop the bow. God damn it. All right. Oh, this guy ducked really quick. Yeah, I think they're gonna notice.
Wait, shit. I don't think that was John.
well, let's go over there and see.
Okay, come on. I think one of those guards was still moving.
This is a brilliant. I don't know. I got 2 clean headshots. But yeah, this is a brilliant plan just to begin with, so. Way to go. Us.
Come on, Arthur. Let's keep moving.
Where is he? You see him?
No. You. Mister. You know John Marsden?
He ain't working today. Put the gun down, lady.
No. You put the gun down. Now. Where's John Marston?
He ain't in the work detail today.
Okay, well, I guess we'll go and get him together. Try anything, I'll blow your damn head off. You clear on that?
Yes, very clear.
Oh, no, you don't.
Come on, boy. Now, why don't you apologize to the lady for pointing a gun at her?
Excuse me?
I said apologize.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Ain't no harm done.
So, where do we go?
They hard to walk with this guy.
Towards the entrance, I guess.
And who's in charge of this fine establishment?
Jameson, sir.
Jameson who?
No, Mr. Jameson. Heston Jameson.
Is he a nice fella?
He's been quite an exacting boss at times.
I look forward to meeting him.
They're not gonna let you do this.
Well, that's gonna be up to you, my friend.
Come on, please.
Why don't you stop shuffling around and maybe walk normal?
Popular employee, my friend?
Not especially.
Well, I guess we're about to find out.
Alright.
Come on, march him straight up to the front gate.
You better hope someone in there actually gives a damn about this fool.
Guess we'll see. We're gonna have to shoot our way out of here regardless.
This is a bad idea.
Bastard.
my god.
Okay, friend, be cool now. Just do as I say.
Put the weapons down, now!
Jameson! Is Jameson in?
He's inside, Denis. They got Milliken.
Got him and gonna kill him. Unless you bring me John Marston. Right now. You got 1 minute. I'm counting. 1, 2, 3. Milliken, is it?
Yes, sir.
Will you count for me? I got talking to do.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. From 1 or 4?
Oh, very funny. No, we must be at 11 by now.
11, 12, 13,
Faster.
14, 15, 16, 17.
Now hurry up! Well, this poor fool's gonna get his brains shot out. And over what? For nothing. Hey, Milliken, don't stop counting. I can't hear you.
Hurry up and bring that asshole out here, you bastards! Come on!
Don't cry, buddy.
I don't want to die.
Yeah, I know. Hey, hey, John. Hello, you two. Now, no funny business. Or Mr. Milliken here will stop crying once and for all. Okay, today's your lucky day. Let's go!
They shot first.
Let's clear these and make a run for it!
Well, that's what I'm trying to do. I guess that's not gonna work.
Look out! Coming up! Cover us! Joe, let's move!
Okay, let's go.
Oh shit.
Cover, Arthur! Come on!
Oh, do you?
Damn it! Okay, here comes some more! Get down!
Oh, there goes my hat.
Been a while, John.
You're telling me. What took you so long?
I'll explain. Let's...
Is that you in the balloon?
Yeah. Believe me, that was my one and only time flying.
Oh man. Arthur's getting a little wobbly.
Okay, fellas! Time to go!
Is it though?
Look out on the left. Coming from the board.
Let's go.
More behind us!
What are you aiming at?
We got a boat! This way! Follow me! Get down! Hold them up so we can get to the boat!
Yeah.
Hurry! Get to the boat! Arthur, let's go!
Wasn't worth it.
Oh, we need to get out of here.
You always seem to need rescuing, Marston.
Nice to see you, Arthur.
There's some fellas coming here. Don't look too friendly. We best get out of here.
Come on, boys, let's move. I'll roll. You shoot.
Seriously?
Let me. You're a better shot.
Right, fine. You just relax and enjoy yourself, John. Leave the real work to them as can still handle it.
Thanks.
Keep them off us.
Aaron, dude.
Yep.
Fellas.
Whoa. Oh, that was it? Yeah, just 5 guys.
You know, I think I liked you better when you was all trussed up like a prize chicken.
No doubt.
Oh, hurry up. They're gonna be on our tails soon enough if you boys keep wasting time.
That's us told them.
Hey, Arthur. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Let's go. We should get out of here quick before the law gets wind of this.
My horse was raised for the cutscene and the cutscene alone.
So what the hell happened in Saint Denis? Is Abigail all right?
She's fine. Jack is too. She managed to escape when they got Hosea.
Hosea. That still don't seem real somehow. All them years. Arthur. He was like family.
Yeah, we lost young Lenny, too.
No. What a goddamn mess. And did we... What about the money?
Lost somewhere at the bottom of the ocean.
What? How the hell did that happen?
We hit on a boat. It was our only way out of there. The boat went down in a storm, and we ended up stranded on an island somewhere near Cuba.
Cuba? Wait, you're gonna have to tell me all this again.
It's a long story, but things ain't been good, John.
You're telling me.
We're holed up now in the mountains to the north, near Roanoke Ridge, and some caves there. The Pinkertons caught up with us again, and we had to move.
Yeah. Seems Molly ratted us out, the bitch. So she's dead too.
Jesus. Maybe you should have just left me to hang.
And I should warn you, Dutch didn't want us breaking you out. Said it wasn't the right time, so might not be the hero's welcome you're imagining.
So much for no man left behind. I can't stop thinking about this. In the bank, when they grabbed me, he saw it. Felt almost like he had a moment to do something and didn't.
Dutch ain't himself right now. Or maybe he just ain't who we thought he was.
Guess we don't need to worry about who's his favorite no more.
Guess not.
You brought him back to me.
We told you we would.
John! What are you doing here?
It's good to see you too, partner.
I meant I hadn't sent for you yet.
I win.
But I said that.
Yeah, I know what you said. I felt different.
Is that so?
Yes.
And when Spring and John brings the law down on all of us, what then, Arthur?
Well, I guess we'll have another fight on our hands.
loyalty, Arthur. It ain't. I had a goddamn plan! John. John. You are my brother. You are my son. I was coming for you.
It was talking of hanging me, Dutch.
They was talking. They was talking. And now they may come and hang us all.
Arthur! Arthur!
Oh, sorry. I was miles away, thinking of, I don't know.
Dutch said to tell you he and Mike have gone to Annisburg. Something about Mr. Cornwall.
Cornwall. Okay. Thanks, Mary Beth.
Yeah, that's not the hat I had. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, didn't make any of that, huh? That's all right.
Arthur! Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, he ain't done yet, Abigail. Dutch seems...
To have lost his mind? And no,
Just be careful.
I don't have to be careful. I have you as a friend.
Well, it's all well and good, but, you know.
Hell of a time, Arthur.
Not exactly a welcome home party.
Well, you warned me.
I'll fill you in some more later.
Oh, yeah, so one of the other changes that happened, man, there's been a lot of people that got lost, but Arthur kicked out, the hell was that? Oh, anyway, Arthur kicked out Mr. Strauss, because had to go on another debt collecting mission, and it was another woman with a child whose husband had recently died, and Arthur just couldn't take any more of that, so he let him go. He gave him some money. They went off. He came back to camp, and he packed up Strauss's bags, threw it at him, and told him that was it. He's done. Gotta get out. So he's no longer here.
Meet here soon if we're not careful. So,
I'm bringing stuff. Don't worry about it. You know, I bring by so much, because I've been hunting pretty frequently the past few times I've been playing this, and I don't know. I think at this particular stage, at this particular camp, there's not too much you can do to get anything as far as supplies go to a standard level. You can't make any purchases. It seems like no matter how much meat you give, it's always going to be in the white range, and nothing more than that, so oh well, I guess. Who's having an argument here?
Hi, Arthur.
Hey.
I don't know what's going on. Seems like there's a bit of a split that's been happening in the camp so far. Dutch has got his loyal members, which so far mostly seem to have been Bill and Micah. Which, I don't know. I was reluctant to believe that Micah might be, you know, playing for another team here, but, you know, siding with the Pinkertons, but who knows, maybe he is. And then on top of that, let's see. No, he's just been with Dutch a whole lot lately. Bill's been getting angry. Javier seems to be siding with Dutch, but he's not as vitriolic as the other two guys are. And then the rest of the gang, whoever's left's a little bit more, a little waning.
Hey, get that horse out of here.
Relax.
I was just turning around, goddamn.
Yep.
Alright, come on. Ugh.
Yep.
Wait, what is that? A letter. Oh, hold on, I think I have a bounty too. No, not that. Let's see. Wanted dead or alive. Ah, very good. Well, hopefully we move out of here pretty soon. I do want to get to the next section, which I think there's only one region left that we need to get to, which is somewhere south of Blackwater. You could tell it's there because of the legendary. I mean, you can kind of see that it's there anyway, but the legendary animal hunt maps. I guess you can't see too much past Blackwater, but there's a lot of stuff over here. But yeah, they show that there's an additional region there. I don't remember if it showed a name though, so I guess we'll see. No, not the flower. I need...
Hey, Morgan.
Good old Bill.
How do I get the letter? Okay, fine. Let's examine the flower a second and see if that, like, does anything. No? Alright. Okay, maybe if I switch to first person mode. Here we go.
Dear sir, you were once very kind to Beau and myself, and it pains me to ask you to show us further kindness. But I have nowhere else to turn, and nobody else upon whom I can impose. I will, of course, pay you handsomely for your troubles. My family have turned quite mad and are threatening to send me away to stop my work, which they say is disgracing them. As if their history of absolute moral depravity, utter debauchery, and perpetual drunkenness did not disgrace them enough. I must escape, yet I am kept prisoner here. Can you help? Most days I am to be found at the cabins on the plantation. The main house and all it stood for are thankfully no more. Yours faithfully, Penelope Braithwaite.
Yeah, Dutch burned down that place. And Catherine Braithwaite, I don't know, she just like ran inside. I guess she wanted to die. That's how things be sometimes. It's a stranger mission. I had just cleared all of the available ones out recently too. Well, I don't know. Before things get too hectic, I feel like I want to start, or not start, I've kind of already finished, but I guess this one cropped up. I want to finish all of these, so we'll do this real quick before we get the Micah mission. Wait, where's the... Oh, there it is. Let me go to... There we go. You can actually go inside the burned down mansion. I don't think I did that part on stream, no. I'm trying to think about it. There was the whole family squabble thing, you know, with the Towns and the two families, the Greys and the Braithwaites. Then they set the gang up through several different means, and Dutch took personal offense by that. They kidnapped Jack, John's son, sent him to Saint Denis, and that enraged him even further, so he just went in the house, killed everybody, and burned it down. So That's kind of the aftermath of what happened there. The Greys are still standing, though, as far as I can tell. But I figured these guys disbanded. I guess a few of them still lived. And then there's the remains. I'm gonna not go directly that way because last time I did, I got shot at. So, we'll see. Oh shit, see? They were fine with me for a second, but just that second longer couldn't hold.
Oh, you came. You came. You finally came.
I came.
Oh, thank you, you lovely, lovely man.
Calm down, miss.
Oh, come on, let's go. We ain't got a minute to lose. They killed her. They killed Miss Calhoun. All she wanted was a better lot for women, and they killed her, those pigs.
Who killed her?
I don't know. My cousins, probably, or Beau's. Well, you met them. They're animals. Not even animals. Monsters. Monsters, if God had lost all his powers of imagination. Can you please take me to the train station? Beau'll be waiting.
Beau, why couldn't he come and rescue you?
Well, if they saw me and him together, they'd lynch him and send me off to a nunnery. Or maybe they'd lynch us both, I ain't quite sure. They do so love hanging folk.
Where you heading?
Up to Boston.
Good. Yeah, I like you up there. Come on, let's go.
Of course.
Like a family squabble is nearly as bad as, killing most of the family, including the matriarch.
I'm in your hands. Just get me to Rhodes Railway Station.
Okay, let's try and get you a train. Beau's just waiting at the station in the hope you'll show up, or I'll show up to help you show up.
He goes to there every day he can. Makes up some excuse or other. I said he would see me there one day soon, and today he will. God willing.
Well, if he's there, that's true love, all right.
I've hardly seen him since the rally. They watched me so carefully, and he's waited, or so his letters say. Our families won't let us out.
I mean, evidently not, since we're just kind of like
Aunt Catherine and my cousins.
leaving.
You saw the house, and then Lee Gray and those boys killed. So much bloodshed. You'd think this could be a new beginning, but everyone left alive. They're even more angry.
Maybe anger's a complicated thing to let go of.
Something good has to come out of this awful, awful feud.
That's what I've been hoping.
Beau and I have to be better. Our families were here for years and years. Sometimes I feel like we can't just leave death and pain and ruination behind us.
Plenty before you have. Plenty will again. But, yeah, as far as it goes, get out, don't look back, make something decent of your lives.
He's a good man, isn't he, Beau?
There are worse.
He's kind, and he's caring, and he's strong.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. He's a lot of things, but...
They're not strong like you, but...
Right. I want to switch so I get my hat
strong enough
back.
to stand up to his family, to be different from folk. You don't know how hard that can be, to say something is wrong when everyone around you thinks it's right.
No, perhaps I don't. But he is a good man, and he's lucky. You're both lucky to have each other.
We're here. He'll be out at the front. Will you ride on the train with us a little, just to the first stop?
What?
Fine.
Nervous can you get? Buy a gun or something.
You came! At last you came!
Oh, Bo, my sweet, my best of men.
Oh, hardly a man at all. But I love you, Penelope Braithwaite. Sir, how can we ever repay your kindness?
Some of them jewels would do just fine.
Bo, Arthur's gonna join us. I think we need the support. Please, could you buy the tickets, dear Mr. Morgan? We can't chance being seen.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Thank you. We'll meet you on the platform.
Can I have 3 tickets to Saint Denis, please,
Oh,
sir?
no.
Of course.
No, we don't need to go back there.
Oh, hello, sir.
Hello, Alden. I hope all is well.
Not terribly, but good to see you.
Hey, cousin. No, hey, no, you leave us alone. Penelope, get back.
Excuse me, Alden.
Here, get on the train. Get your bags, miss. I got this.
Come here, Yankee.
With pleasure, you goddamn fool. You want to come back here without giving you a whipping?
We should have done this last time.
Get on the train, Bo. Go to your woman. 4 fists and maybe 1 brain, but now there's a...
Oh, punch me in the back of the head.
There was nothing. Arthur, if that is his real name,
Please hit me properly.
Please get off!
Wait, I gotta get my hat. All right, now I can get on.
Goodbye, Rhodes.
Hello, future.
All right, all done. That is quite a family you got there, son.
I know. Charming to the last. Then again, my uncle used to keep his own half-brother as a slave, so what do you expect? Good manners?
My uncle used to say things were better the way they were, when he could rape and kill with impunity, and he didn't have to work a day in his life.
Both our families. There's good people in this county, but our families bullied them and drove most of them off, whites as well as blacks, all over this silly feud.
Well, how delightful.
Oh, my lord.
Persistent.
Oh, I think it's my second cousin.
What is with all these goddamn cousins?
I think they found out about the jewels.
All right, keep your heads down. I'll deal with this. Jules! You must have all the jewels in the state. The amount of your cousins here. Penelope Braithwaite, this ain't about no star-crossing. She robbed her own
Sucks for that guy. Whoa. So somebody got launched into a ravine. Oh, that's my horse. This isn't like an official stop, is it?
Is that the driver? He's abandoning us.
Hold tight, all right? I'll take a look up front.
What will you do?
I'll figure it out.
Was that man intended to get killed?
Clear. Time to start this train again. Damn it, you did run. Remind me to rob your trains, mister.
All right. Now I could do it, like, somewhat legally. Last time I tried to do this, I had about like 15 bounty hunters on me within, I don't know, 30 seconds. Hey, Bison. Don't get on the tracks. Wait a second, where's Arthur? Nobody's conducting that train. That's a good camera angle, I guess. Oh wait, I think we're coming to a stop. Oh wait, hold on, we need to go. Oh. Okay, I guess Flatneck Station isn't good enough. I really hope my horse doesn't die. Crossing this thing. Last time I did a mission where I had to do, it was a side mission, but last time I had to do one where there was trains involved. Yeah, I ended up looking and nothing but a saddle left. That was a smooth stop for a steam locomotive.
Why have we stopped?
It's best you go on alone from here.
Mr. Arthur, I didn't know you could drive a train.
Neither did I. But if I'm honest, it was kind of fun. And I didn't kill any of us. Well, I killed some of your relatives, but they would have killed all of us.
You are a gentleman, sir.
Oh, no, I ain't.
Yes, you are. Here, I ain't got much money, but these sapphires are worth a lot of money. Old family heirloom.
That Braithwaite treasure.
Oh, come on, don't make me morally choose.
I couldn't take it. No. Let's get you off to Boston before any more of your relatives show up.
That might be wise.
Hey, you there?
Yeah?
This couple is heading up north to the Boston line. They got money, they'll pay you on arrival. That work for you?
Yeah, sounds fine. Get on in.
Hey, you carry protection on a journey like this?
I wouldn't be much of a stage driver if I didn't. Goes everywhere I do. Hey!
Miss Braithwaite is gonna hold on to this until arrival. On account of the treasure on your person.
I don't know how to thank you.
You're a fine man, sir.
Just get out of here. I'll leave. Yeah!
Okay. Well, I suppose I should be getting back.
In a moment. Nabe is service?
Oh wait, I can't buy train tickets here. Never mind then.
Take care now.
That train is facing the wrong direction. I could go all the way around. Yeah, I don't think so. It's probably best to just get back up to Strawberry. Or something, I don't know. Hey, the caboose is open. There's usually good stuff in here. Yeah, enter. Take that, thanks. Canned vegetable. Oh? What do you mean, oh? Oh. Oh yeah, the train's in the way. You're just gonna have to go around.
Go on and move.
I don't think yelling at a train is exactly the right course of action here. Usually there's like a treasure chest with...
What the hell's wrong with you?
Oh, maybe not like a treasure... I'm not the one!
That's right. Just walk away, you coward.
Excuse me?
You're a chump, partner.
It's over.
All right.
Shit. And you the angry one.
Whoa, boy, easy.
Wait a second, weren't they supposed to be going to Santony? I guess I missed where they were, where the stagecoach was taking them. Maybe he was taking them back. Still, we made quite a journey away from there. Okay, let me just check and make sure. Oh no. Oh no, more. Maybe I could come back and do those some other time. More stranger stuff has popped up. The old veteran Hamish Sinclair, and I don't remember who Albert Mason is. Where is he? Did I see him around here? Oh no. Oh wait, no. Where am I? Oh. No, that's pretty far. Okay, I'm gonna leave that for another time. There's much to be done. Can't be wasting it on the side quests. One thing I'm afraid of is that there's going to be like a point of no return with some of these, though. It seems like one's already been dropped. There was that one monk who notified me of some guy illegally keeping slaves in his cellar. I don't even remember what it was. Anyway, there was supposed to be another mission with him, but I neglected to do it. Did a couple story points. I think that was before we went to Guarma. And then, since then, it hasn't been available, so I don't know what the deal is there. Let's see, we need to go to Annisburg, though. Ugh, $15. I guess it'll be worth it. Save me some time.
Here we are, all in one piece, too.
Thanks, mister. You helped me out.
I guess because I'm wanted here, dead or alive. Okay, I am going to make a save. Because this seems like one of those things. Missions in territories where you're wanted dead or alive. Yeah, it's no good.
Was you followed? No. Was you followed? I said no.
Took a stagecoach here.
Okay.
What is your problem?
What is your problem, partner? You don't look so good.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing wrong with me. I'm fit as a fiddle.
And I inside you ain't.
I'm just a realist, friend.
Micah reckons there's a rat.
Oh, does he? On what evidence?
He's only back a minute. Pinkerton show up.
We've been on the run since you two fools went crazy in Blackwater. We barely escaped with our lives in Saint Denis. Now we got a rat.
Well, Molly clearly talked, but who else?
Maybe we pushed things too hard. Maybe time for folks like us is past. We don't need a rat. We got sloppier than the town drunk, and they know who we are, and where we are, and what we're doing.
Way I see it, best thing we can do is let the week go. Move on, get our money, start over.
That ain't happening.
Well, something's gotta happen, and fast. Otherwise, Cornwall, them Pinkertons, they've got us penned in here, and ain't none of them stopping.
Well, Cornwall's why we're here. Shall we, Dutch?
Yeah, it's time to go. Let's head to the river.
Oh, leave Cornwall alone. He ain't... We need money, but revenge, now?
Of course it's for money.
Come on, Arthur.
This better not be no stupid revenge mission, Dutch. It ain't worth it.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, Arthur, it's just a simple social call.
Oh, yeah.
So, what are we gonna say to him that needs to be said?
He has been hunting us since Valentine. He is the reason that Hosea got killed. His sugar business is destroying the people of Guarma. This town, Arthur, it's his town. He bought it just to destroy these folks. His sugar, his oil, his law.
These are wrongs that you can't right, Dutch. We're wanted men.
So why did you go for John against my wishes?
I didn't want him hanged.
Neither did I.
We're gonna cut a deal, Arthur.
What are you talking about?
We want out, and Cornwall wants us to stop robbing him, and we all know his money is what's keeping the Pinkertons on our tail. He's America, Arthur, and I want out, and he won't let us go.
Yeah, it seems like last time I tried to cut a deal, Micah set it up, didn't end up working out so great.
Son, it will. A deal, some noise, and then we're gone. Cornwall's boat is due in soon. Let's get down here behind these crates.
Is it due in yet? Yeah, we still got the thing with Colm Driscoll too. I've been wondering about that. I think last time I streamed this, Sadie was talking about him being hanged. But, you know, he's got a full gang of 1,000 plus people, so probably not gonna happen. I'm trying.
What are you doing? Get back.
I don't know why I got up in the first place, to be honest.
Arthur, get behind something before you're spotted.
His decision, not mine. So at some point, I'm guessing that's gonna take place. Actually, it seemed like Sadie wanted to deal with him more than Dutch. Nothing yet. Is that it? I see some weird texture through the slats. I don't think that's it. You can move the cinematic camera just ever so slightly, but it's pretty limited. Doesn't give me a good view of what's actually going on out here. Maybe this isn't the crate I'm supposed to get behind? Maybe this one? Oh, that was it. I was just sitting next to Micah. Like, man, this is some intense tension building.
I want to thank you for your hospitality, Mr. Cornwall.
This was a business meeting, Mr. Milton. We are not friends. I have spent a considerable fortune with your agency, and still nothing. This Vanderlyn robs me and laughs at me. I asked for the best. I paid for the best.
We are very close, Mr. Cornwall. I know you've heard this before.
Chance, sir. Send a telegram to Goldberg in New York. Tell him I won't borrow it more than 3.2%. Sorry, no, I have heard it before. And get that army man to pay his portage charge.
Yes, sir.
We are doing all we can within the confines of the law.
The law? I think we both know what you can do with your law. Find me Dutch Vanderlyn. Bring him here. And leave the laws to them as need them. Good day, sir.
Come along, Mr. Ross. We have work to do.
Mr. Didsbury. Mr. Cornwall.
Now listen up, Didsbury. What's all this about strikes? I bought into this mine because of mismanagement. And I intend to make it a success no matter what the cost.
It's the wages. Folk feel that you...
Feel? Business doesn't give two figs about feelings, sir, not two figs. It's a nonsense that will bring a plague on both our houses, sir.
Perhaps there is a plague on your house already, Mr. Cornwall.
What do you want, sir?
I'm not quite sure just yet.
Your impudence will be your undoing, sir.
I'm undone already. Even my best friend here, he thinks I'm crazy. And like this poor fellow you are talking to, my feelings are hurt.
You robbed me, sir.
And you robbed him. Funny world.
I didn't think he knew who he was.
Of sophistry, sir. I did no such thing.
You kill. I kill. You rob. I rob. Only difference I can see is I choose whom I kill and rob, and you destroy everything in your path.
I've heard just about enough.
I'll tell you what. You give me this ship, $10,000, and safe passage out of here, I'll let you live.
I'll do no such thing.
You sure? Good. I prefer it this way.
You lost your mind! Noise, Arthur! Noise!
I suppose so, yeah.
He's screwed up! Oh, shit! Pinkertons! What the heck?
Oh, we did just see them. Hey, where'd my hat go? Oh, that's Micah. No wonder I didn't get the headshot. Where's my damn hat? Shit.
Stay with me, Arthur! Get a move on, Arthur! Arthur, come on!
Cornwall's men are all over the place. Follow me. Stay close.
We had enough heat on us before! We're gonna be torched, Dutch! This is the only way! You'll see! Trust me! Trust you!
You sure you got the lungs for this, Morgan?
Shut the hell up! We got more up ahead! Clear us some space! We said this wasn't a revenge mission! It wasn't! We got what we came for! Those papers!
Not there. There you go. Oh, I guess it's not good enough.
This for good.
Did you put Dutch up to this?
Me? I just follow orders, Morgan.
Let's go! Let's go! More up top here! Guns down! And let's get the hell out of this! Shoot him! Come on! We can take the horses from that coach! Let's go!
Well, at least we tried talking it out.
Boys, you lost your minds. Oh, I felt a lot of guilt in this life, Arthur. I've killed too often, and poorly, but not this time, son. Come on! All right, let's head for the hills, boys. They're trying to block us off. Go right.
Look out! You got more ahead. On the left, more of the bastard.
I don't think it's gonna stop him much.
Now, baby.
Whoa. We all okay?
Interesting social call.
Oh, don't play dumb and superior at the same time, Morgan. We all knew, sooner or later, Cornwall had to go.
Let me see them papers.
It's more attention we don't need. Feels like the whole world's closing in on us. Dutch, it won't be long before they find where we're hiding out now. Especially as we ain't exactly hiding out.
We just need a distraction. Buy us some time. It looks like Mr. Cornwall's company has signed a railroad contract with the Army. And they're also moving dynamite down from, well, the Annesburg mines to Saint Denis to resell. And there's bonds at his oil factory. Maybe there's a way to get them off our back and get the money that we need. Micah, you look into this dynamite. Take Bill, I guess. Arthur, you go too. We are gonna need a lot of it. And Micah, we need to talk. Figure out some things.
Of course, boss.
Figure out what?
The plan. Getting out of here. Nothing's changed.
It hasn't, huh?
There's an old house west of Van Horn. Meet me there when you can, Black Lung.
Let's split up. We'll meet up back at camp.
Yeah. This is crazy.
No good.
Okay, fella.
Alright, so what do we got going on here? I've got Reverend. I don't think I've ever had a mission for him. There's a mission to get him back. And Micah. You know, we're pretty close to Hamish. Might as well do something with him real quick. Take our mind off of things for a little bit, maybe.
Yep.
Get my damn app back. Oh, yeah.
Whoa. Easy. Ah.
Somewhere around here, I found a face in the mountain. It was carved out, of course, not just like there by chance, but I thought it was around here somewhere. I guess I don't see it. I thought it was there, you know, this world's recreation of, or the start at least, of Mount Rushmore, but nah, just some guy carving out faces. Let's see.
Easy, easy.
Do I have capture that? No, I do. Hey, there it is. There's also a woman, I guess, so wouldn't exactly be Mount Rushmore. Speaking of, I think I found some other things too. Let me see what else I got in here. What is this? Oh yeah. The world's first electric chair was tested. One of the side missions I did. It worked out about as great as the first test of the actual electric chair, so that was cool. We saw, what do we see? More aliens. It was on the peak of a mountain at night. One just dropped down. Actually, no, I swiveled the camera around and then it was just there. So that was cool. No. Closer look at it. Okay, you can't see much, but yeah, there it is. Guessing it was the same one that was in the cult house. This guy's an old war vet. Met up with him, saved him from something. Went fishing one day, now I think we're gonna go hunting. That's what he wanted to do.
You said, we could go for a hunt.
I did. There's this huge she-wolf been stalking me the last few nights I've been out, but she can wait. Let's talk a while.
Sure.
So what do you do?
Me?
You know.
I'm a wanderer.
Rob banks.
I was born.
Kill
further
people.
North, but I spent a lot of time out west. Funny. I never saw myself as a wandering man.
Oh, okay. I guess we didn't need to see that or hear that.
The bodies lay so thick, you could have walked across the whole field without your boots touching mud.
Those were bad times.
Yes, they were. Would you like some more coffee?
Please.
What have we here? Yeah, she's right across there.
That close.
Oh. She's acting brazen. Come on. Let's mount up.
Come on. She went around on the left, around the lake. She's down here somewhere. Keep up! Gotta get her while she's here.
Wolves shouldn't come so close to people.
Yeah, it's strange. When the whole country was wild, they could go where they liked. Now they're stuck hiding in the few corners of wilderness we got left.
It's a feeling with which I can sympathize.
This ain't a country for wild animals, nor wild men neither.
Not anymore, it seems.
You hear that?
Yep.
Quickly now. This way. Up there. On the outcrop. You see her? Let's go around it.
Okay, I'm with you.
There. I can't see her. Let's get up to the top. Have a look around from up there. Mule loves hills, don't you, boy? You eat 'em up for breakfast. Whoa. What we got here? That a fresh kill?
Could be. Is the blood set?
Let me take a look.
Yep. That was her dinner. Now, where'd she get to?
My guess. She's gone somewhere over there.
There's a whole lot of over there.
That's the problem.
There she is.
There she is. Got shy all of a sudden. You got some extra miles in you tonight?
Oh, if we gotta chase her, let's chase her.
All right.
How did you get you back on your horse so fast?
Yeah.
Quick! While we got eyes on her. tracker through the scrub. Better to be on foot. Send your horse somewhere safe.
Get going, boy. There's a wolf about.
You went in there, all right. We got a tracker. Now you want to take the lead, or shall I?
If you don't mind, I'd like to.
Okay, get tracking. I'll be close behind you.
Yeah, I do this crap all the time.
I got the trail. This way.
Right behind you. Take it slow. See anything yet?
There's tracks.
You heading down here?
We don't get her. Well, what's the worst that can happen? She runs off with the chicken.
Well, I'm fine with losing chickens, but I lost a leg already. And I gotta pull down my pants and shit in these woods. Hey, up there. Is that the she-wolf?
Nothing done.
We walked into something here.
Oh yeah, clever girl. Why are they going after me? Go after the vet.
Whoa, you all right? I was ready to offer my complete and unconditional.
Yeah, I don't think the wolves would have shown much mercy.
That's quite an ambush she led us into.
Yeah, bushwhacking, I'd call it. Huh?
God damn! Over here! Over here!
You all right?
Yeah.
Damn. Big son of a bitch.
Is that all of them?
That's the best of them. Look at him. Proud thing.
Scary thing. They brought us here to be slaughtered.
You were after a hunt.
Yeah. Yeah, and I guess I got hunted. You going back to the cabin?
Nah. Still early. We'll stay up here a while. Dress this animal. Won't likely see another like him for some time.
Yeah, I hope I won't either. Thanks for taking me out.
Yeah, anytime. You want to go out again? Yeah. You come by and see me.
So long, then.
Wait. Here's a pelt.
Thank you.
You earned it. So long.
It was just a good one. That's because I accidentally shot it a second time. What a shame.
He could speak the stories he'd tell. Boy.
Actually thinking about it since we got the other ones here. Oh. Oh, okay.
What kind of wolf you gotta be to get this big?
Let me just see. Some of them I got with one shot, so... You know, that might be a perfect pelt. We'll find out, I guess. Oh, it is. I guess that makes up for it. Maybe. A little.
Almost a shame we killed it.
Alright. I guess I won't go through them all if there's a chance that they're not all gonna be perfect. Okay, so... I've never been up here before. Oh, this is a tunnel, I think. Let's take a quick look.
Easy, whoa.
Yeah, that is dark. I was legit afraid of running through here. What's up, Deller? Game of the year, we've already had so many. Oh man, I love this game. I've been having a good time with it. For quite some time now. I think we're kind of winding down, or well, not even then. I think we're building up, and then something's gonna happen, and then we'll wind down after a little while. But yeah, it's all good. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. I was thinking I was gonna get mugged in here or something. Just got to the second camp, need to play more. Yep. That is still pretty early. Second camp is near Rhodes, yeah. Yeah, for me that feels like so long ago. There's so much stuff that happens in this game, and it goes through so many twists and turns. Easy to get sidetracked, no kidding. That's what I was trying to finish up before, because usually, or not usually, but like the past few streams anyway that I've done of this, I've been trying to do the story missions for the most part. Keep things active, interesting, this, that, and the other. But yeah, it's like there's so much to do outside of just the main story that it's like, sometimes I don't feel like doing it. So usually that's the kind of stuff that I do on my own time. But there was a couple things that had popped up here that I wanted to do. Also, what is this? Oh, it's a bear. There's a snake, maybe. Which I need more snake pelts. See, this is the kind of thing you get sidetracked on. Ah, I don't have any. Damn it. I don't have these small game arrows. Most of my time in this game has actually been... What the hell? Oh, this is the blind man. I've never seen him way up here before. Most of what I've been doing in this game is actually hunting. Been trying to get like a lot of the
Is not old crazy man.
tanner hides and outfits done.
Help a blind man.
Okay, sure.
You didn't run when last we spoke, sir. You didn't run far enough.
Sure. Okay, mister. All the best now. Let's go, boy.
Wasn't much of a fortune, but alright. Haven't killed a cougar yet. Heard one, kept running. I think that's what I did the first time I heard one. No, the first time I saw one, it was like a character event. It wasn't necessarily like a side quest, but just like some random person was getting chased by one, so I went and killed it. One of the challenges I gotta do is I gotta kill 5 of them. Let's see, yeah, with the bow. I've done 3. They're a little bit on the rare side. Oh, shit. I think they were going after something else. So, I haven't seen them too much. I mean, they should be up in the mountain area, but... even going up there, they're a little bit hard to track. I need to get a grizzly at some point too, but I think the 2 or 3 times I've seen them, I've immediately been attacked by them, so not exactly feeling it, you know? What is this up here? Firewood Rise. I don't remember this location. Oh, this place. Nobody's ever here.
Slow up now.
I haven't seen that. I've seen some animals hunting. I haven't seen like wolves trying to attack a bear though. I've seen a fox chasing a rabbit, but that's the extent of it. That's pretty amazing though. Alright, what are you doing in there? Yeah, up to some funny business, huh? Oh, okay. I thought there was like some stew I could take. Let me in! Oh, on the frozen lake. I try not to go up there too much. I went there to hunt the white bison and one of the fish. And then I went to look for a horse on 2 occasions and never saw it, so that's the extent of that. There's not too much to do up there. Oh, well, yeah, and I went to go find one of the guns, the gunslingers. So that was a thing.
Easy.
Is that guy alive? Yes, he is. Only when they're sleeping like that. Ice fish, not necessarily. You can fish on the frozen lake and there's stuff to fish, but you can't like cut a hole in the ice and do some ice fishing like that. So I guess it just depends on your perspective.
Okay there.
I need to make camp. We'll camp a few feet away from the other guy. And I need to... Let's see. Here we go. And down some birds too. Get some more flight feathers. So up until this point, I've done all the fishing and all the hunting you can do in the given territories. There's one region left that I'm assuming that you need to... I mean, maybe I could go over there. I don't know. I don't want to try it, though, because last time I wandered into Blackwater, I got attacked immediately. So that wasn't really fun. But maybe you can, like, ride through Blackwater and go to whatever. I don't know what it is, but there's something out there. Or maybe I could take a boat like I did with the penitentiary. Who knows? Metal Gear rumors. I'm trying to think of what the last thing I heard was. Nothing much. Just you know, people have been speculating whether or not there's going to be a remake of some sort, a remake of the first Solid game, or a remake of Snake Eater. Remake of the MSX games. That's mostly been what I've been hearing about. But nothing outside of that. But as far as most game news is concerned, I don't know. Seems like people are talking about a load of other things at the moment. Another pachinko machine. I don't think there'd be much buzz if that was it. Of course, people saw those 3D renders of the characters and started screaming remake. And then it just ended up being a pachinko game, so, you know, that was disappointing, but that's what happens. Seems like Konami's been trying to... I don't want to say set things right, because that's not really what they've been doing, but it seems like they've been trying to take more of a lead into doing things outside of their gambling circle. So they've been promoting, you know, some of their old IPs. They're not making games necessarily, but they're letting other people do the work. You know, the Castlevania series, it started up last year, and it's got a new season this year. The inclusion of, is it Simon, or is it Richter? I think it's Richter Belmont, you know, Smash, and letting Snake back in there. A lot of people were happy about that. The Metal Gear Solid movie is apparently... the production on that is apparently underway, so... I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be a thing or not. I question whether, that Detective Pikachu was going to be a thing, and lo and behold, today a preview came out for it, so... Crazy times, but... it's a thing. One of the first, like, major produced video game movies, and it's Detective Pikachu. And it looks just a little bit horrible, but I guess I'll reserve judgment. I won't necessarily see it, but we'll see what happens. Is that guy still out here? Oh yeah, it's the same guy. You know, since we're kind of close up to the north, I'm thinking I should go see this one dude. Because I do not remember him. I'm wondering if he's the geology guy, but I don't know for sure. That's a little out of the way. Oh, wait. I'm in a different location than I thought I was. One of the other things I found
There we go.
is up in the north in the tundra area, actually. It's a good idea to have the mini-map out. I don't like to do it all the time, because I do just like to take in the scenery, as it were. Oh wait, this isn't what I thought it was. I need to look in the satchel. But you can find, like, event corpses, basically. That's how I found the face. That's how I found this thing. But I found a map. I'd have no idea what this is or what this means. But I think it's mountain peaks? That's kind of why I went up to that one area. Maybe that's why the alien was there, I don't know. Or the UFO. But there was a couple that had, I guess, died in the tundra. And one of them was clutching a map in its hands. And that was it. I think it's peaks. I think it's like mountain peaks. And I'm not sure if there's anything there. I tried one. Oh, you know what? I did find a marker. There was like a little monolith. I'm not sure the significance of that. There wasn't any sort of activity or thing you could do with it, but it was there. So maybe that was it. Maybe the aliens had something to do with it. I don't know. I always like the inclusion of the little weird things that Rockstar puts in some of their games. I know people are going mental over the What the hell's the name of it? Grand Theft Auto 5, there was like a bunch of markers that led to something. There was a sunken spaceship in the ocean. Apparently there's one that hovers over a particular mountaintop. And it's huge. It's not like the UFOs in this one. Oh yeah, there was also the serial killer thing, of course. In Grand Theft Auto 5, they did it more subtly than in this game. Let's see. Oh. I was wondering if I could go straight there, but I think there's a, you need to go this way, because there's a little bit of a decline on the slope here. As if you try to go the other way, then you're just jumping off a cliff. Probably not the most ideal of circumstances. Whoops. Okay. No, it wasn't even a bridge. Excuse me.
Easy now.
All right. What is this? Oh, the photographer. I forgot about this guy.
It's a westerly, so... Or is it an easterly? We're fine. As long as it doesn't pick up, we're...
Hello again.
Hello. Oh, hello. How are you, sir? Morgan, Mr. Morgan. I'm sorry, my nerves. I'm not quite the outdoor adventurer I thought. This is God's own country, and I feel I'm in purgatory.
I know the feeling.
No, I hope not.
What you trying to take some pictures of, huh? Some more greedy coyotes?
No. Wolves.
Wolves?
I just dealt with some wolves.
You really are trying to get yourself eaten.
Oh, I hope not. I left the meat over there. Thought I'd be safe. Given the wind.
Yeah, sure. You managed to attract the world's least intelligent wolf.
Well,
I'll stay with you a while. If anything comes, I'll protect you as needed.
You are a gentleman.
Now, you don't know me very well.
Well, to me, you're a gentleman.
Usually, I'm worse than the wolves.
You had many dealings with wolves, Mr. Morgan?
Sure.
But you've never been eaten.
Not through fine on their part.
A while back, I helped a friend from getting devoured. Usually they are not great fans of man.
Was that 2 minutes
Don't
ago?
blame them.
Me neither. Hey, shh. There's one. Looks like we got company.
Yes, yes, there they are. In the trees.
Shh.
Don't do anything. I'm going to take a few photographs. Come on. Come on.
Oh, the meat's up in the tree.
Good boys. Hungry boys. Come on. Stay back, stay back. Can't have a man in the frame. They'd think it's staged.
Yeah, sort of is.
Magnificent creatures.
Especially when clawing at your eyeballs.
Come on. Stay still, my beauties. My, they don't seem to be fans of modern technology.
No, probably not.
On the other hand, looks like they may be fans of you. Don't like wolves.
Yeah, what's with all the wolf missions?
You might have kept the wolves from the door.
My whole futile existence flashed before my eyes.
Yeah, they can be pretty aggressive.
What a way to... Literally a dog's dinner. Still worse things happen at sea?
Do they?
Well, I imagine. Perhaps wolves do better at sea. Are they good swimmers? Well, who knows? You have saved my poor foolish skin once again.
Don't mention it.
Well, I can't begin to repay my debt of gratitude. But no, I am eternally in your debt.
I do, Mr. Mason, I do. You take care now.
And you too, sir. Just checking this equipment if...
Where'd they all go?
My hands weren't shaking quite so much.
Did he eat them?
I was scared of the wolves, and now it's hydrophobia. Hydrophobia. You're a collector of pelts. I hope only in cases of self-defense.
What do you care? Might as well. Ah, there you go. Perfect. Let's see, let's see. Where even are we? Way the hell up here. I can go... this way, right? Maybe that Wallace station is selling train tickets this time. If not, I can always go back to Strawberry again. Maybe offload some of these pelts too. Oh, look, here's a train. There we are. I need to go. Where do I need to go? I really want to go back into Annesburg. I don't think I have much choice, actually. Why does it cost more to go to Emerald Ranch? It's further away. I'll just do it. It'll bring me back to camp. We'll go do Reverend Swanson's. What's it? Okay. You know that happens when I do the gambling minigames too? There's like this long, awkward pause before anything happens. I guess it needs to load up. But you think in the case of a minigame, it'd be able to do that pretty quick. I don't know. Okay, let's hope we don't get shot on sight here. It would be less than ideal. Wait, get up. What are you doing? There you go.
Time to go, boy.
Yes, indeed. Need a quick ride out of here. Try and cut through the brush as much as I can. Oh, Jesus.
Come on now, boy.
Normally when I get that close to him, he just kind of sidesteps it. That was a weird, oh, transition, and then the rain just stopped for a second. Interesting.
Haven't received anything from you in a while, Mr. Morgan.
I just donated like 5 minutes ago.
This'll help us too.
We could take some wolf hearts too. Where are those at? Actually, I don't think he uses them for meat. I think I might hang on to those.
Reverend?
You okay, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know, Reverend.
These are challenging times for all of us.
Yes, very challenging.
You don't seem yourself, somehow. I've always felt... I've left the morphine, sir.
Arthur, Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute?
Of course.
I knew it wouldn't be a Swanson mission.
New York. We are gonna go to New York. Now, they have been chasing us south and east and west. We're gonna get a boat, we're gonna get on a river, and we're gonna go north.
New York.
Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom. But first, we have to make a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion. And
Didn't we already do that?
Disappear.
We need more commotion.
1 score and 1 whole hell of a lot of noise.
We ain't so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch.
Are you feeling all right, Arthur?
Sure, fine.
Pardon me for interrupting.
Who's
Brought a
this?
friend, Arthur.
Hello. Hello. Dutch.
Oh,
This is Eagle Flies.
I didn't
His
recognize
father
him.
is a great chief. Charles and I, we...
Pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
Dutch Vanderlyn, how do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that.
How's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people. We've suffered too much. Been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
Men have helped me before, and I have money.
Put your money away, son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Arthur, we must go with them and try to stop things from getting out of hand.
I guess. Come along. We can get them more horses.
I know. I understand Eagle Flies is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything.
Excuse me.
Dutch whipping them up into a frenzy. Got enough folks coming after us without adding an army to the list. How you doing?
Thank you for this.
You going to let these bastards walk all over you?
No, you're not. This is all that's wrong with this world.
Okay, young man, lead the way.
The horses are on a boat near Van Horn. I have a man waiting for us there with some canoes.
Surely this can be done without killing anyone.
Of course. What will be, will be. Anyway, son, tell me about this Colonel Favors.
He's a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure in persecuting us. All the young have been taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform schools. Many women, too. The old are weak and sick, but they deliberately withhold medicine and supplies from us.
This ends today. You have my word on that.
Why are you getting involved in this, Dutch?
You know me. We shoot fellers as need shooting. We save fellers as need saving. Feed them as need feeding.
Not this again. It's been quite a while since we helped anyone but ourselves, and even you know that.
I told you. Noise. We need noise,
The hell?
Arthur. Noise and faith.
I still don't know what that means.
Stop questioning and think. Just think for a second. The Pinkertons have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion now.
Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need. Kill two birds with one stone. Cornwall was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. And then we can slip away. Like I said, we just need that noise and one more score. You know, I went back for the chest I had hidden outside Shady Belle, and we're close, Arthur. That dynamite, the railroad contract with the army, it was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan. You just have to trust me.
Sure thing, Dutch.
There's Peta. These men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Let's wait until nightfall.
Let's head out.
We need to get that boat ashore. I think the best plan is to paddle up there silently, board her. And when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor, float away. We'll be ashore before anybody even knows what happened.
Damn, they're fast. I mean, they used to get 2 people paddling, but still. Oops.
Pull up alongside, quietly.
Try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
Why me? I'm not the one. That sounded like a neck crack.
You mind the horses? I need a smoke.
No, not again. I had a sniff of a good hen all night. I'll be retiring in the morning at this rate. Just a deal. Amen.
What the hell? Take it back. What's ours?
Get away! Boys, go find out about those horses down below.
Guess I was the only one that was trying to do that quietly. I thought I was finding out about the horses. All right.
I have the horses under control. You go up front.
You think I have the first idea how this anchor works? Just blow it up, man. Come on, Arthur.
A little bit loud.
You seem to be going pretty fast, Dutch. I'm trying. We're headed to those rocks. Hold on! What is wrong with you? Boys all right back there?
Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat. Horses are spooked, and we're taking on water.
Boys, get him out of here! Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these 4, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay. Over here, come on. Here. There you go.
Oh, no. Okay, I thought I'd stay on the one swimming horse, but I guess not.
Yep.
Okay, come on. Are they gonna follow me, or do I need to? Oh good, they're following.
that I agree with you. There's only so much treachery and betrayal that a man can take before he must admit.
Will one of you help me return the horses to my men?
Well, Arthur needs to rest. I will. I like you, son. And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and wreak its revenge?
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort of theirs.
Is this a good idea?
This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Combe. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out at Fort Wallace, and when Combs dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you.
I don't know, Dutch.
Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Yeah, all right.
Sure. I'll speak with him. You head on back to camp, check on the others, Dutch's behavior.
I understand. Thank you, Arthur.
Yep.
Oh boy, I got so many missions now. So many missions. It's way the hell up there. Oh wait, I think we could take a stagecoach though. Let's do that real quick. Maybe I should do the Micah thing. We'll see. Maybe I should save that for last. I don't even know. Okay, let's see. Nope, can't do it here. Alright, I must have been thinking of something else. I'm thinking of the fast travel. Wait a second, where's camp? Do we even have camp anymore? Oh. Oh, here it is, okay. I got confused for a second.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do Rain's Fall first. Then I'll head out Saint Denis, take care of Calm, then Micah. And then I think we're good. Talking to me? Can't quite see the head of the other guy. Because he jumped down. Ah, shit. didn't mean to do that. Also, I didn't know that the whole Butcher Creek would be after me. I didn't even do anything to them. I was just trying to save the girl. And then I knocked her out. Why'd I get negative points for that? Is there a way to wake you up? She's still alive? Yeah, she's still alive. Man, you ran far.
Yep. You okay, boy?
Oh, yeah, one of the other things that I found out is why the Elysian Pool is so cursed. I thought it was because the Murphy brood was like dumping bodies, you know, taking shits in the lake or something. Because I'd seen it happen. But no, that wasn't. I mean, well, it might have added to the reason that wasn't it. There was a whole side plot point of some guy coming in trying to pull the wool over their eyes. People at Butcher Creek. Cause it was actually a mine that had been dug into by some company. And instead of finding anything productive, they found arsenic and lead, which then got into the water system, and then into the waterfall, and then into the pool, the lake itself. So, you know, that's just how these things happen, I guess. But he, the representative for the company, tried to pretend to be a medicine man, and he was trying to go on about talking about how they're cursed, all this stuff, and then making them sign a piece of paper at the end. It was some sort of contract that meant they'd move and they wouldn't sue. So put an end to that, I guess. Okay, yeah, we need to go to the PD Indian Reservation. Okay, every time I ride through here, you gotta go at a snail's pace. Let me see what my max speed is gonna be on horseback. Okay, I was hopeful that we could canter in here, but no. No. Just a slow, methodical walk. I think if we get off, it's not even that much faster.
Hey, mister. This place is not for you.
Thanks.
Hello?
Come in. You don't sound very well.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
And I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious, and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men. I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I've tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing. What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. I'm sorry to be forward, but there's so much to be done. Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you. See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
I didn't see him.
Whoa!
Oh, there they are.
We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
How much you know about Dutch?
A little. Mostly what Charles told me.
For years. He was the best man I knew. But he's been unraveling for some time now, and I ain't sure there's any going back at this point.
It took a long time for... Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here. This is what I was looking for. English mace.
I was gonna say, if it's ginseng, I got plenty of that.
Okay, let's continue on.
Anyway, what was you talking about?
It took a long time for me to learn that you could never change a person. We only become more who we really are. Perhaps you see that with him. Just as I see it with my son.
Dutch has got this crazy plan that if we create enough noise and chaos, we'll be able to escape and go somewhere far away where no one will find us. I worry a lot of folks are gonna get caught in the crossfire, including eagle flies.
So what can we do?
I ain't quite sure. Just wanted you to know the situation.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some thought. Be careful. There are some steep turns up ahead, but the views are beautiful from up here.
You know, I had a son once, years ago. Don't talk about him much.
Oh, what was his name?
First I've heard of it.
His mother, Eliza, the waitress I met. When she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want...
Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. We can talk more about this later.
I got plenty of that. Don't need to interrupt me. I'm trying to pull my heart out here. Yeah, I've never heard him talk about any sort of relation he's had with anyone.
Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag. Mix these together. It tastes awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go. It's not much further now. Anyway, you were saying?
I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days. He was such a good kid. She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
What happened?
I got there one day and saw two crosses outside. I knew right away. Turned out some bastards had come through. Robbed them. Shot them dead. And offered $10. It hardened me. Feeling that kind of pain. But I know now that you don't get to live a bad life and have good things happen to you.
I think you're being hard on yourself.
Maybe. All I can do now is try and make some things right. I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got. but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life. I'm just thinking, if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing.
I think there is much you can still do, Mr. Morgan.
Must be pretty close if they're not giving me any other options. Oh, okay, yeah. Where are we anyway? Oh.
What's happening?
Wait a second, hold on. Hold that thought. I don't know if I've come through here before.
No! It can't be.
Oh, this place. I've been here before. That tent was never fried.
They destroyed everything. I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
I don't know what that is.
What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here.
Oh, okay.
Whiskey. Bastards are having a party up here.
They didn't happen to leave any tracks, did they?
It's ruined.
Sure looks like they was doing some drinking. There's some whiskey here.
Okay. Let me give this some more thought. Thank you. Over here.
Was that somebody else, or did he interrupt himself?
Mr. Morgan.
There's a hell of a lot of liquor.
Please, come look at this.
Oh, okay.
An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chanupa.
Army flask.
Look there. Smoke. I see no end to any of this. Quick, Mr. Morgan. There's someone down there. Do you have any binoculars? Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Mind if I get it back?
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your chinumpa, no one will be any the wiser.
Would you do that?
Well, you can't go, they know why you'd come.
I, don't have any money.
Nah, I don't need your money.
Hurry up, horse.
Okay, fella.
If you could do this for me, I would very much appreciate it. You said you were going to look for the Chinumpa.
That I did.
Yep.
No need to remind me.
Whoa, easy.
So silly, though. I know. Who wants to fight them? Who cares? My uncle married an Indian anyway. She seemed nice enough. An Indian? Sure looked like one. I'm up near the Canadian border someplace. Canada? They got Indians in Canada.
What's that?
France is near France. Well, it's in France. Indians is...
I think I saw someone. Fellers, take your hands off your
Put you down.
Well, I tried to go non-lethal. I thought the guy was gonna check on the unconscious man over there, but no, he turned up instead. That might not bode well for me. Guess it might not matter much. If it's in this chest, though, there's no way I could do that. Oh, maybe it isn't. Oh, okay. Yeah, that would have been a little difficult because they were all kind of congregated over there. I don't know, maybe I could have used some sort of distraction or something. I kind of doubt it, though. I don't think the stealth system is all that sophisticated enough for something like that. What are you doing up there?
Yep.
Please tell me you found it.
Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him, or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
Okay. It's possible to get him without being detected, but I don't know. Okay, so I don't know if the whole herb situation is something I need to do manually. Oh yeah, wait, no, here it is. Special health cure. Okay, it's just an in-game item. Oh. Well then, that's not gonna do anything. All right. Maybe. Maybe there's some worth in taking it. Outside of just game benefit. Needs some cleaning. Been using the pistols a lot lately. Ooh, yeah, that one's bad.
Long time, boy. Yeah. Easy, whoa.
Oh, it's just a stranger and his horse. I thought it was a horse, but I couldn't quite tell. It looked, I don't know, the color on it was weird. Ah! The hell was that?
Easy there.
And someone else just standing out here. Popular spot, I guess. Okay, so something else popped up here. We got the Hamish Strangers side quest thing, but I don't know about that. Oh yeah, Captain Monroe. Right. I was wondering if he'd just be like a side quest thing, but no, he's a main, full-on main mission. I will do the O'Driscoll mission, and I think that's probably gonna do it. But let's see, what route do I want to take? This will be good.
Look out!
Buddy?
Always rely on you, boy.
Let's see. Give peppermints to a horse? I don't know about that. Doesn't seem, right.
Speak to someone who ain't my horse.
Okay. Let's see if we can get to Saint Denis without being shot.
Rub the sleep out your eyes. We're here. Good riding with you. Appreciate it.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, there you are. Hiding on me, huh? I don't care about the stagecoach right now.
¿Cuál es su problema? Giddy up. Hello, sir.
Please. I'm on the road. You're on the sidewalk.
Don't think the graveyard have you.
So, yeah.
Why do they let people sick as you walk on the street?
Well, please, take a seat. So, what do you need?
I need... Let me see. What do I need? I need... That'll do.
I'd say you look ready for a portrait now.
Do you now? It's just progressively looking worse.
Now that isn't half bad, huh?
What length are we at? 6? That's a little higher than I had it before. I wanted to get it to 9 and see how long it was, but then I decided to shave it after we got back from Guarma.
What do you do, sir? Hey, partner.
But without the beard, Arthur just looked worse because of how sick he was. So then I decided, well, maybe we could just let it grow back out. I know, I got something that we could do to try to speed this thing along. Where is it? Maybe I don't have any more. Let me see if I can take that Valerian route. Nice. Can I gain experience from Valerian route because your Deadeye is at max level? Oh. Alright. Never mind then. Where the hell is it? I thought I had like a couple more left. Maybe not. Oh, here it is. There we go. Hair tonic. Mm-mm.
Come on, get clear.
Is that guy pissing on the wall?
Don't you worry about me.
There you are.
Here I am.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go where? And why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves.
In this?
In this.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Come on.
She got a thing for yellow, doesn't she?
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis suits you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool?
Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now. This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur. Don't we all?
You two quit it. Y'all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly. We'll get it done, all right.
All right then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
Look here, don't the public love an execution? Hey. All right, good. Now, you see that pair of assholes? Sure. They're Combs boys. Yes, I think so. What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at? I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out. Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here. Don't do nothing. Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them. I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck. Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that. I guess I don't know what I know no more. And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's cutting in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up the pace, maybe?
Let's go. Quiet.
What's it look like? Bunch of cops. How many?
Enough. So what do you think?
Paul's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah, I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there onto one of these verandas.
There's stairs
to a
here.
building maybe, and get him. And do it silently. Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Oh, we still gotta follow? What?
Oh, Arthur, here's a ladder. Find a way up to the roof and stop him. I'll go back to Mrs. Adler. Ma'am, I need to get out onto the roof. You know how I can do that?
I guess you could go out on the balcony. If you took the stairs up a level.
Okay. Thank you.
I was actually in here earlier for a side quest doing an art gallery. Doesn't mean I was up on the roof, though. Alright, I feel like I'm playing Assassin's Creed.
Wow, what we got here?
Huh, that seems suspicious. Oh, what?
Your boss is gonna swing.
That was really weird.
Well, Colm, there goes your escape plan.
It is justice that separates us from barbary.
I was wondering when I was gonna get this rifle.
Yet justice itself can at times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so
Guess I can't get my hat back.
The only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready? Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
Yeah, reload time isn't all that great.
I can't get a shot on him!
All I meant to do. Ah, damn potted plants. What?
Well, we got him.
Let's just get out of here.
Go.
Idiot. I guess it could have gone worse.
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, we saw the bastard hang okay, but no thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Colm O'Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Again?
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
I rejected her last time. What?
My dear Arthur, I am sorry I asked for your help with Daddy, but at the time, I felt that I had nowhere else to turn. After reading the recent events in the newspaper, I understand much better now just how busy you have been. I don't imagine you will receive this letter, but I nonetheless must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you, and I will always miss you. But I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense. But when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I am so sorry for everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur, but he is wrestling with a giant, and the giant wins time and again. You've broken my heart again, and I fear I have broken yours. For that, I will never forgive myself, but you must let me go now.
I already did.
I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago, when we were both young. Not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you'll find some people in love who can use this, for it kept me thinking of you all these years. And I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
Yep, goodbye, Mary. Let's see, what the hell? Oh.
Sorry, got nothing for you right now.
I might have a couple things. Well, maybe not. Hold on.
Well, I'll take what
I was just trying to get into the satchel, but I guess we did this. There, you could have a heart.
Well done, Mr. Morgan. Good job, Mr. Morgan.
Okay, so young Mary and Arthur photograph. Let's take a look at this. It does seem like that was a while ago. And then the ring, just a unique item. All right. Well, I think that about does it for today. There's a couple missions. I was hoping there wouldn't be quite as many missions because I did want to see if I could get into the next region, but I guess that's not going to happen. So, I don't know.
Oh, look who it is!
I'm sure she has nothing of value to say. Bottle in hand, slurred speech. Anyway, that's going to be it for me. I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe we'll do more of this so I could see if I can get to the next region. Maybe I'll just stick with the free roaming for a little bit and come back in a few days. Penumbra, I got to do something with that at some point, and Resident Evil 5, I suppose someday we'll get to it, but all in due time. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. I will be back later, so have a good night. See you next time.